have to quit doing anything that was fun in your entire life, right? A lot of your overall personal well-being and health starts at the gum line. So Janine Mullen is here. You spent years in the dental industry. Not 1,000 years, just I don't want to.
Some years.
A couple years. And she brings to us what has become our most popular toothbrush. We've had 110,000 people who have picked it up, and this has become the gold standard for sonic toothbrushes worldwide. We're talking about the Sonicare. This is their DiamondClean. It's their top-of-the-line toothbrush. It comes with a portable charging case if you're taking it on the road. This glass that you see, this is crazy, is actually your charger at home. So you just rest your toothbrush in the glass and it charges it up. But it is truly, for many people, a superior clean.
It definitely is, yeah.
You're giving us the toothbrush, and how long of a supply of brushes?
A year and a half. So we're giving you 6 brush heads, and you use each brush head for about 3 months. So that's a year and a half.
Okay.
And then you even get a rebate, which is great with this too.
It's a $15 rebate. We'll get into that, but our price of $139.96 is truly an extraordinary price tag. Then with the rebate, that drops it down to $124.96, and you have up until the end of June to take care of that rebate. Now, by the way, why would companies just give away free money on a rebate? It's really simple. People don't send in the coupons.
Right.
So I'm going to tell you, take 5 minutes, send in the coupon, they'll send you back 15 bucks. The sensitive brush heads, you're going to get those as well. Those are $10.66. The simple clean brush heads, you get 3 of those, are normally $9.32, and the toothbrush all by itself sells for $209.98. Our price for $139.96, well under just the cost of the brush alone. That's a huge savings. With Easy Pay as well, consider this. This is the simplest change that you can make for 2019 that can change your overall well-being.
It's so true. I mean, you're going to brush your teeth anyway, hopefully.
Yeah.
You're going to brush your teeth twice a day. You might as well get the best clean you possibly can. And we know that Philips Sonicare, this toothbrush, is going to give you that. Dentists and hygienists that recommend toothbrushes recommend Philips Sonicare by name because they know that with 62,000 movements a minute, there's no way you could do that with a manual toothbrush.
A lot of them out there brag about 30,000.
Yeah, this is 62,000 movements a minute.
And sonic waves, and we'll actually show you this. We'll have to use a water demonstration, but it allows toothpaste to actually get into areas that a brush head physically cannot get into. And you'll see some of the animation for this.
Yeah.
And it even teaches you how to be better at brushing your teeth.
This can actually clean below the gum line. It can clean in areas that maybe the bristles aren't even touching, and that's the sonic technology. So when you couple a motor in the handle, similar to when you're getting a professional cleaning, with the movement of 62,000 movements a minute, and you're pushing all that toothpaste and water in between your teeth, and we're going to tell you, you know what, we want you to brush your teeth for 2 minutes. We're going to pause the toothbrush when it's time to go to another quadrant.
It's a little pulse, and you feel it in your hand and in your mouth. Yep.
And then think about, what does the dentist say to you when you go for your professional cleaning? We're going to give you 5 modes to choose from. So whether you choose from the whitening mode, the deep clean mode, the gum care mode, the sensitive mode, you're going to choose that setting on your toothbrush, and then you're going to brush your teeth for 2 minutes twice a day. There you go. So there's the gum care mode, deep clean. Let's go back up to whitening, which I love. Oh, let me tell you about the whitening mode. So I have very sensitive teeth by nature, so I can't use all those like exciting, teeth whitening things. We're going to give you a DiamondClean brush head. If you clean your teeth for 2 weeks with our toothbrush and our DiamondClean brush head, your teeth will be visibly whiter within 2 weeks. I love that.
How many New Year's resolutions pay off in 14 days?
Oh, it's an investment, right? Yeah. Because we know that, not only is it an investment in your beauty, your overall beauty, the way you look,
it's
health, wellness, and we know, too, that it's the gateway to the rest of your body. So I have my toothbrush on the outside of this cup. It's moving the water inside the cup. So I'm going to show you an overhead shot.
Yeah, we'll show it from overhead. Look at that.
Look at that. Now my toothbrush is on the outside of the cup so it can fight bacteria, plaque, debris that maybe the bristles aren't even touching, and that's exciting.
And here's the choice. We've only got 2 colors that are currently in inventory.
I know.
We had others around the holidays. We had 110,000 people who have picked up this particular model. So we've got it in the pink, which is pretty.
Beautiful.
And then we've also gotten the rose gold, and the rose gold is up here on the finial. You'll also find your charger to be matching. So that's rose gold.
Isn't that pretty? And then if you don't want to, now
straw.
everyone, the glass is the charger.
Right.
And then you can also use the glass to rinse. But if you choose not to use the glass, on this particular option that Dan and I are showing you, you can just use this regular base if you so
and
choose.
it'll stand up.
Yeah, that's up to you.
I just rest mine in the glass.
I
after
love.
using it every
Well,
time.
this is the creme de la creme. This is like the best of the best that we have to offer.
This is top of the line from the #1 brand name in sonic toothbrushes, and that's Philips Sonicare. So we offer it at a better price. We're offered the better price because we've sold so many of them. New Year's resolutions come and go. Again, the average individual breaks that New Year's resolution in the first 4 days. In other words, today.
Right.
So
or you can make a new one by
how
brushing
about
your
one
teeth
that
better.
is so simple? And if you've got younger members of your family who have braces,
Yes.
and nowadays, white teeth are important. So it's a teaching aid and a training aid as well as a better tool to do the job.
Well, you know, Dan, all 3 of my kids are in braces, and Dr. Boucher always says their teeth are so clean. Well, guess what? It was worth it for me to buy all 3 of my kids a Philips Sonicare toothbrush because I'm protecting the investment.
With what you're paying for dental work?
Yes. And you know what?
You might have saved money.
I know, and I can't take credit for their great teeth. It's because when you know better, you do better. And we know that this is a better way to clean your teeth. And you know what? I know 62,000 movements a minute might sound intimidating, and so many of us have inlays, onlays, crowns, bridges. It's safe for all your dental work. It's highly recommended. It is the most recommended toothbrush, this toothbrush, by dentists and hygienists that recommend toothbrushes.
Yep, and it actually, it feels good. It really does. We tend to do what is called yuppie brushing, and it's an actual term where everybody's busy, and even 2 minutes in the morning when you're brushing your teeth feels like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So people brush very, very fast, and they brush too hard. This, you don't even actually need to brush the teeth. You just hold those bristles slightly against the tooth surface, and those sonic vibrations do all the work for you.
Yeah.
15 seconds later, you get a little pulsation, and that's telling you to move the brush to another quadrant. So you have your upper teeth are split left and right, bottom teeth left and right. And 2 minutes after you start, it shuts itself off. You rinse the brush, you put it back in the glass, which is your charger, and you move on. Don't forget this rebate, because that rebate is just free money that's coming back to you. We've already got a better price on it.
Right.
The retail value for just the toothbrush alone is $239.
And just
Or 200, we'll put it on the screen. I want to make sure I quoted that right.
Okay, and you know, just so that you know, it's more like a professional cleaning.
Right.
So it's there's a motor in the handle, and that it's not a couple batteries. It's not made in a factory where they're making flashlights or anything. This is more like a professional instrument.
Yeah, the value for the Philips Sonicare is $209.98 by itself. Our price is $139.98. That's great savings for you. We then give you 3 of the additional simple clean brush heads, but then we also give you the sensitive. And those don't normally come with it. And for a lot of people just starting out with Sonicare, start with the sensitive brush heads.
Yep.
Because you're not used to getting 60,000 brush strokes per minute.
And you get addicted to the clean because the clean is
feeling.
like a professional cleaning every day. And I find myself, in the beginning, 2 minutes felt like a long time. Now I turn the toothbrush back on. And we give you 5 different modes to choose from. So you can choose the deep clean mode, you can choose the gum care mode, you can choose the whitening mode. Whichever mode you choose, you're going to brush your teeth for 2 minutes. This is such a great opportunity to do something better for yourself that you deserve. It's health, it's wellness, it's beauty. The first thing people see are your teeth. And my teeth are so sensitive, I can't use those whitening agents. So I just use the DiamondClean brush head, which we give you. After 2 weeks, your teeth will be visibly whiter, which makes you look younger. It makes you look
14 days.
better. that's it. And besides that, it's a health and it's hygiene. It's so important, everyone. And we give you a 1.5 years worth of toothbrush heads.
This is your chance to get it in either that rose gold or the pink. Highly recommend it. 110,000 QVC customers. They just can't be wrong. They can't be wrong. It's always a pleasure.
Oh, thank you, Dan. Happy New Year, my friend.
We're going to continue in that vein of a Happy New Year and talking about our today's special value.
Thank you, Danny. While you and Marie are getting ready, I wanted to remind everybody I have a brand new pair